played a lot of sports as a kid, and it was more of just like I was told to do it rather than I wanted to do it. And so then I was given the option, hey, why don't you try doing like a drama club or something like that? And I was like, okay, well, I'm a sports guy, so I don't know how I feel about that. But then I tried it, liked it, loved it, wanted some more of it. And so that's what I did. In middle school, I did one musical, and then all through high school I did it. And since I've started here at Southern, I've been in almost every production.
I got into theater because I hate sports. I've always been pushed towards sports. I played football in high school and baseball, and I never really got into it as much. So I figured doing 2 years of intramurals in college wasn't making me happy. I'd figure, why not try dancing and singing? And that's what got me into a musical.
The first show I did, I was about 6 years old. I did The Wizard of Oz, and I took dance and everything before that, but my mom saw an ad in the newspaper for it, so I just thought that I would try out for it. And ever since then, I've been doing like theater camps and shows and everything, so.
Cousin did theater, and like that was cool and everything, but I just never really did it. And then I had this friend who did it, and he went after school to go like learn the songs to audition for the show. And my other friend and I looked through the window and made fun of him and laughed at him. And then the director saw us and told us that we had to come in and learn the song. And then, so we thought we were in trouble, but he said the only way he wasn't gonna tell on us for making fun of them was if we learned the song and tried out for the show. So he didn't want to get in trouble, so he tried out for the show. And then we both made it into the show, and then the next year he made us try it again. And then I got a part that year, and then it was just real fun, and then that's kind of how it, so I got in by making fun of kids. So.
Honestly, I knew nothing about the play, literally nothing. I was never a big fan of musicals. Never really was my forte. I'm more of a straight actor type thing. But I had never really done a big, like, full production musical before, and I was like, this could be it. I missed Rocky Horror last year, you know, out of nerves and sweats, so I was like, you know what, I better do this one. And lo and behold, I got a pretty good part, and I'm singing, like, songs for the first time, which I've never really done, so that's cool.
I would say the musical aspect, because it's a funny show, and even the music's got a comedic side to it.
Well, I liked Urinetown before I knew that Southern was doing it, and I liked the music and the characters and everything, and I thought it was just a really fun and hilarious show. So when I found out that Southern was doing it, I was really excited and couldn't wait to try out for it.
Well, I love Urinetown in general. Like I already knew the show a little bit before I came here, but what got me to do a show here in general was just that I just kind of, well, I wanted to do musicals here regardless, but I started to get to know everyone in the theater department, and then I just wanted to do a show with all of them, so.
Usually it's comedic. I'm usually a comedic guy. So it's nice, and I always like playing bad guys. So it's always fun to just go in there and be like, yeah, I'm the dude who runs this. And I am the guy who runs it, both on and off the screen.
I play Tiny Tom, and his role is the idiot. His whole job is to just say dumb things. And it's really fun to actually be able to physicalize his stupidity. Yeah.
I play Soupy Sue, and she's one of the poor rebels, and I'm supposed to be like a young kid, a little bit spastic, but it's a lot of fun. I like playing her.
It's a little tough playing the heartthrob of the show, because I'm so used to, normally I was always just like that kind of like comic relief sidekick kind of guy, but now it's a little different. I feel like there's kind of more pressure on me now, and it's not what I'm used to, so it's different, but it's fun. I like it.
It's gonna sound really lame and really small, but the other day when I was given a note to snap in one of the scenes, I snap and somebody is apprehended. Every time I do that, I seem to get some sort of like a power trip going, and I really like it. And I feel like if anytime I snap, cops will just come and take somebody away. It's weird, but I found it really enjoyable.
The dancing. They're, surprisingly, of all the things, at no point during this rehearsal process did I hate the music. And the dancing, there's one particular song which I really do enjoy. It's called We're Not Sorry. And it's just got such, like, the dance moves are fun and it's phenomenal.
Right now, getting to know the cast and getting to know all the new people who've come in.
I really just enjoyed like getting close with everyone in the cast. So.
Urinetown's supposed to be like a spoof of many different musicals. Most of the songs are just supposed to make fun of other songs. Like, Snuff That Girl's a spoof on like a West Side Story song. Or the Act 1 finale is a spoof on a Les Mis song. And so it's kind of just poking fun at the whole musical genre as a whole. And yes, it is a very bizarre storyline, but I think that's what makes it so special.
I think it brings an extra little comedic wit to it. It's a jab at other musicals, and it really is, that's what makes it unique and stand out and fun to do.
I think that's what makes it so unique and so funny. And that's probably why so many people hopefully will come and see it, because it's not something like Grease or Les Mis, that people have heard of. It's a little bit out of the box, but it's really funny.
I like that a lot. I'm really into like the weird musicals like that. Like my favorite musicals are Bat Boy and Toxic Avenger and Evil Dead and stuff like that. So I love all the like weird musicals that are based on weird movies and stuff like that. So I'm glad Urinetown is a weird musical and we're doing something like that.
Hop over that fence and break both ankles, because you are gonna have the ride of your life. No, break both ankles in like a good way, like metaphorically speaking. Don't actually break your ankles, that would suck.
Come and see the show. Don't doubt yourself. It's gonna be awesome.
You should definitely come see it, because this production's gonna be amazing and I can't wait.
I tell them that even if they're on the fence about it, they should come see it. This is one of those musicals that even if you don't like musicals or even if you've never seen a musical, I think it's so wacky and like out there. It's about people like peeing and like fighting for their right to pee. So that's already kind of like funny as it is. So you should just come see it and give it a shot. I know like a lot of kids on my floor aren't into musicals, but I think a lot of them are gonna come see it just because they heard it's called Urinetown and they want to see that. So.
We're gonna go all out. It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be lots of people. Hope you come and see, and you will not be disappointed. And if you are, come to me after the show, and I'll change your mind.
Not really nerves, more excitement at this point. We've been rehearsing for so long, it's time for our work to pay off.
Really excited. I can't wait. I think we're all definitely ready. The past few nights we've been doing it in costumes and makeup, and we've all like kind of felt the energy, and we're all really excited to now perform it in front of an audience.
Pretty nervous, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm real nervous. I don't know. I know like a lot of people coming tonight, and I just like, I don't know. Last night I felt like I was a little like on edge and a little jumpy, and I hope the same thing doesn't happen tonight. I'm sure it won't, but I just wanna, I don't know, I'm nervous. So. But I'm excited. I'm really excited. So.